Well, perfect timing. We're live.
Chat, can you hear me? I do not want to do another intro muted.
Who do I
Sound
see?
check, chat. Do I look good in OBS? All right, they
Yeah.
can. Yeah, all right, okay. Oh, LTS just did HERE for here. What a fucking noob. Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to another Couch Cat stream. This is our Thursday stream that we do every Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern, and we talk. We talk about news surrounding SimpleMMO, IdleMMO, and other lightweight MMORPGs.
That's right.
I'm Paisen. That's Crazy Fi to my left.
Yes, that's me.
Wow, excellent. And tonight is a great one. Tonight
Tell me about it.
it's mainly about the new #1 guild in SimpleMMO.
Couch Cat Gaming?
Yeah, it's about Couch Cat Gaming. We paid some mercenaries. We said TSL, your virgins, Babel, your virgins. It's time for a Couch Cat to step up, and we're the new #1. I can't even. I'm not even gonna finish the joke. But it's mainly about the shift in power, and we're getting closer to the end of spring 2024 within SimpleMMO's seasonal guild leaderboard. Actually, in a couple of days here, the 24th, I believe. So very critical, and that's pretty much all we got. That's really all we got. We got some drama too. We're going to go over. We did a community poll. Asking people's opinions on TSL, deserving first place or not. It was kind of bait, and it worked. And we're gonna go over the poll. We're gonna go over the comments to the poll, and we got some great screenshots to share. There's just a lot tied into TSL, or the Scarlet Letter, aka the Scarlet. I can't even say it right, dude. But yeah, the Scarlet Letter. Let's just go with that. The OG name, taking #1, and it's good stuff. But before we get into all that, and before we say hello to everyone in chat, because we see you, it's great to see everyone again. Crazy Fi, how are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure my mic is fucked up. I don't know. This happened on Tuesday as well.
Sounds good to me.
Does it? Okay,
Yeah.
it's OBS with streaming, I think. Because I had this issue Tuesday as well. I don't know.
Yeah, LTS said he texted me.
Yeah.
And he was like, your mic sounds like dog water.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, because like in Discord it sounds fine and everything else, but for whatever reason I found out on Tuesday that there was it's a little echo-ish. There's something going on when streaming with my mic, because when I do recording, it doesn't do it anymore. So I don't know what's going on. But regardless, Jane Corp, what can I say? I don't know if a setting got changed, but because I didn't touch anything, so let me just lower.
Maybe just delete it completely from OBS and re-add it as an input.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me do that.
Like, no, don't do it now, dude. It's fine. Don't do it now.
Okay. Fine.
Do it on your own time, for God's sakes.
My own time. I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. I don't know. Work has been slow lately, which has been very nice. My kiddo, we got him new shoes because daycare's like, he needs to learn how to wear shoes now, and the shoes that he currently has, he just rips off his feet. He's a free range baby, I guess, and doesn't like shoes.
Free range.
But yeah, no, it's been fun, and he's also he said "dad" very deliberately yesterday.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, dude, that was like top tier right there. Let me just tell you.
He like said it to your dog, and you're like, oh, no, I'm right here.
That would have broken my heart, but no, he's just like, he was just like very deliberate, like pause and went, dad, because normally it's like dad, but like it was very deliberate. I was like, oh, that's my best free range baby right there. Yeah,
just marked up in the grocery store.
It's been going good. He's been a lot of fun, and it's been amazing to watch him grow. Teething's a bitch, but that is what it is.
Great.
Yeah. What about you, my friend?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, dude. The baby's, she's doing great. She's doing great. It's good. We're about to hit 4 months in a couple days, so we're ready for the sleep regression to just suck even more.
Oh, yes.
I got a funeral to go to this weekend, and so I'll be seeing Crazy Fi's mom.
Yep.
And my mom, and a cousin. I'll be seeing some family I haven't seen in a while. It's our great uncle who is a famous painter for the U.S. Navy and a bunch of other things. So yeah, sad, but I was pretty close to him in the last, I would say, like 8 years or so.
Yeah.
But it'd be good to see family and pay respects to him. So that's coming up, and I think I'll be seeing our cousin Paul tomorrow. He's supposed to stop by.
Nice.
So, yeah, good stuff. What else? I've been watching a lot of shows with Kimchers. We started this movie on Netflix called What Did Jennifer Do? And it was like back in 2010. This like young woman who was supposed to be going to college, faked going to college, and like she was in an Asian family and had the whole like Asian the parental pressure to do good and get the good grades, and she was going to not technical, but like just a very competitive high school and blah blah blah. Basically, she like it's not a spoiler, but she calls the police. It's in Canada, of course, and I say of course, the freaking maple syrup, dude. And it was like there was a break-in, they killed my parents, whatever, or they shot my parents. But it was her who orchestrated the whole thing. So it's really wild just to see the interviews conducted. So we've been watching that recently. I've been watching Sugar on Apple TV, which is if you like Colin Farrell in noir stuff, like private detective things, it's very stylish, very artsy fartsy, but very good. I've been watching a lot of spring season anime on Crunchyroll, guys. Like I'm like knee deep in like 10. Konosuba is back, which I never thought would happen. So watching that, I have a whole list like Oblivion Battery or Obliterary Battery, or I don't know, it's a baseball anime. There's just a bunch of stuff. And I'm also reading I'm finally on the 4th book of the Sow House series, which is an Apple TV show. And if you love reading books, I put this here for a very specific reason. I'm plugging the book club text channel within the Couch Cat Discord, link down in the description. If you love reading books and you want to share what you're reading, post it there. It's a great place to find books to read and just to share your thoughts on what you're reading with Couch Cat homies. But that's pretty much it. And we're just getting dude. All right, before I go to chat, member for 9 months. We got Dagon YouTube mod here. Worst 9 months of my life. Go Couch Cat. We love it, dude. Cheers, Fresca in hand. Cheers to you, chat, and cheers to Dagon.
9 months.
A great addition to the mod squad.
It's insane. Thank you.
Cutie, member for 9 months. TSL number 1, baby. And Kimter's laughing. And Dagon gifting the 5 Couch Cat memberships. Who needs hugs anyway? We got Hayden, Blacks, Vex, Tansy, and Curb getting lucky with the gift bombs. Hopefully they're here to actually see it. You don't actually need to be here to get a gift, gifted membership, so that'd be kind of sick. We also have Vex, member for 4 months. Blazing Beast shout out. As an inner circle, saying, how did Paisen let a furry in the inner circle? I still don't approve of your lifestyle. You're a weirdo, but you're still nice to me, so I like talking to you, Vex. And then Dark, a member for 1 month, who just returned to SimpleMMO, by the way.
Yeah.
TSL more like the stanky lay. What does that even mean?
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean, bro? But thank you so much for supporting us. If you want to support Couch Cat, the best way to do it is directly within YouTube as a YouTube membership, or liking or subscribing, either one. We also have merch down in the description, tons of stuff, but thank you so much. Okay, I don't know who was first because I hit live chat and it kind of erased progress, but I'm going to just start down the list.
Elemental
I am God.
Wars.
Okay, Elemental Wars was first. I believe that actually. You know what? Hold on.
9 hours early, ? He said.
He's just like wild, dude. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I lost it when I popped chat out.
You want me to start at the beginning?
Start at the beginning.
All right, so Elemental Wars, 9 hours early, so I don't even know if they're in the stream. Ice Neo as well, LTS peeking in, Demo, good to see you, Dark, Hayden, Gyseric, Bombs, Abyssal, Caveman, Saf, Arctic Hunter. So
Nice.
many names, dude. So this is a good stream tonight. Welcome everyone to the stream, and then
You paid a TSL to be here.
yeah, Couch Cat with the Achu. That was Ryan.
That was me.
Yeah.
Hey, me.
Elemental Wars did say, I sacrificed my sleep for this. Better be no Jankor. Well, no
Yeah.
promises. Too late. Caveman.
I mean, we started it, so at least nothing crashed.
Hey, yeah, that's a yet. Nothing crashed yet. Witch, and then Saf. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back to stabbing, says Saf. Oof, watch out, everyone. Big Daddy Revos in the house as well. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay.
You
are you
caught up?
Oh no, keep going, because you didn't get to I Am God yet.
That's no, I have not. I'll let you know when I get to I Am God then. Okay, I'm gonna skip over everyone who I already called out. Zare is here as well. TK Clips, welcome. Cutie, of course. Already flexing earlier, and that's basically about it until I Am God. So welcome, I Am God.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. So I don't know if you called out Demo yet, but Demo, welcome to the stream. But Bombs is here, of course. We have Gyseric showing up. Good to see you, Gyseric. Of course, I want to say hello to Caveman. Personally, I love Caveman and all the comments. He trolls the shit out of us on YouTube, and I love it. But he's always showing support through the comments. So to everyone else who's commenting on our videos, our VODs, and our streams, appreciate it. Shadow is here, aka Hayden. I think you already called Abysswell, but just in case, Abysswell's here. One Dead is here. Tansy is here. Who are you? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the stream, Tansy. Blacks is here. Corvoid is showing up, always showing up. Good to see Mr. Curb is here. We have oh god, Chuby. Yeah, Chuby is here. I love seeing Chuby. Shu Plays is here. Welcome back to the stream, Shu. It's been a while. And who else? We already called Dark out. Well, maybe not, but Dark did drop some their membership. So thank you, Dark. And Vex, of course. And moving on. There's all these like membership drops. I have to keep going. Cersei, Librarian, Italiano. I like Librarian. Librarian's here, of course, with the TSL gang. Good to see you, Librarian. Maybe you'll notice me now that you're in stream. And I think that's pretty much it. Sup Ada is here. If you're lurking right now, say hello. We need to say hello to the lurkers. I mean, the whole point of the stream is to hang out with all of you. But Sup Ada, good to see you. It's been a minute, and I think we're caught up. I think we're good. All right. Lopsa is here. Lopsa is here. A new name around the block. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So for housekeeping, just real quick, Librarian in the chat, is someone streaming with Crazy Fi? It's just a solo stream tonight, dude. That's so hurtful.
Yeah, no, it's just global chat to the right of me. Don't worry about it.
Just a mirrored image. Yeah. Okay. So for housekeeping, many of you probably don't notice this, but if you go to our YouTube channel, just the channel homepage, there's a new banner. It's not interactive, but it updates in real time. So we have a banner tracking our progress to 1,000 subs, because thanks to everyone here, I'm just assuming most of you have helped us out. Why not? Yeah, Witch Circle. I like Witch Circle. Thank you. It's tracking to 1K subs. We're like 972 right now. It's just a really cool thing that we added to the channel for everyone if you want to watch our progress in real time, especially if you're there to support us. So that's added to the channel.
That thing's not updating.
It is. If you look, it's ticking. It's literally updating. It's micro updates. Yeah.
The number's not changing though.
The number's not supposed to change. There's a starting number and an end number, and then the bar updates.
Oh, that's kind of okay. All right. I would hope they would change the number. Whatever.
No, that doesn't make any sense when
that makes perfect sense.
All right. Anyway, this is something in the it's a verbal agreement. Crazy Fi doesn't even know this because Crazy Fi doesn't talk to anyone.
Excellent.
But I'm in the talks with a certain artist. Maybe the artist of SimpleMMO. I don't want to name any names. That could be anyone. But there could be another. So we all know we have the Zerno item on lock.
Yes.
If you're in chat, if you're a YouTube member, please spam the Zerno item in the emotes. That is our 1K sub giveaway item that's already on the books. But there's another giveaway item that's been verbally agreed upon. It's kind of different what we've normally done, and I think it's going to be sick. And who's doing it, I can trust completely. And it's going to be, how do I say this? Normally these collab items are like to support or like to celebrate our milestone and to also give notoriety to artists within our inner circle, like our friend group. But this giveaway item is more so celebrating the artist doing the collab. Because if you know who we're talking about, they didn't really get that when the whole Ubi thing exploded in everyone's faces. If the specific artist, wink wink, kind of was just like thrusted into it. Yeah, it was thrusted into being the artist. There was no like giant, there was no announcement per se for recognition wise, because it's a big deal to be the artist of this dating sim. But yeah, so that's in the works. It's verbal. It's going to be in appreciation to this artist with Couch Cat flair. So I'm excited to talk about it. Thank you for the emotes. Oh, dude, it's great. More on that later. There's no deadline. It's just kind of like in the background right now. But that's pretty much all I have for housekeeping. Crazy Fi?
Yeah, so I do want to say I just got like 20 to 25 different, actually 28, I think, new music packs. So I'm going to start updating the music for stream, so it's not just the same freaking music every goddamn time. So I'm excited about that.
I still don't have access to it. I'm crying.
I'm gonna actually drop the first music pack for you to grab, and let me know when you download it. I'll delete it and drop another one because they're like over a gig each, and they're compressed. It's ridiculous.
Daddy, I'm not reading that out loud.
But yeah, we have like things like lo-fi, we have punk, we have hip hop, we have R&B, like we have country, like every genre you could think of. We have something now for royalty-free music, so we can't get struck by YouTube. So that's you'll see some music changes. I think we'll focus on lo-fi first because that's nice and easy in the background. We'll go from there, so it's not the same stale music. So I'm kind of excited about that. We want to talk about those graphics that are going to be coming.
So for the Thursday stream, there's going to be some changes to the stream scenes, like the stream beginning, stream ending, interludes, chat boxes, or not chat, but the webcam boxes, and background. So basically the stream's getting a facelift with some awesome animated scenes and stuff through a pack on Etsy, of course. I mean, we're operating on a low budget here. Taxes pretty much wipes us out. Thank you for supporting us. So that's probably going to change within by next week because Crazy Fi is traveling.
Yep.
So I'm going to be solo next Thursday, so please show up. And then Seppian stream should remain the same. Are you going to have a Seppian stream, or are you going to be gone by then?
I'm going to be straight gone.
So
no stream on Tuesday from me. I will be able to do the dashboards for the weekly guild stats, but I'll have to post them on the community notes of our YouTube channel because I will not have my recording set up because I'm going to be doing a big old road trip and seeing some folks. So that's going to, you'll get check out the weekly guild stats on the YouTube community page for this coming week. But the following week, everything will be good. We'll make sure that we got that taken care of as a video again. My last hurrah before I change jobs, basically.
Yeah. You keep saying the month, I'm like, that feels so long from now. Like for me, I'm like, what? But then we're almost there. We're almost at May.
Yeah.
Which is like the last obstacle. Yeah.
For me, I'm like, fuck, I got to get everything in order.
Yeah. And for me, I'm like, I'm getting closer to moving into a new house.
Yeah.
But so that's happening, and I don't know if there's a timeline on our website. Crazy Fi and Yomu are doing the website. There's a lot of back end stuff, so that's probably Crazy Fi's first thing when he changes jobs and he gets free time. But that's pretty much I think all we got, right?
Yeah, I think that covers pretty much everything.
Okay. Let me clean up the notes real quick. Real-time edit.
Oh, all right. Snap. Let me pull it up.
Before we get into the main content tonight, we've been shooting this shit all night, but we gotta get the stream sponsor out of the way because we're obligated. It's all of you. Thank you so much for choosing this to support our channel with your hard-earned money with YouTube memberships as low as $2.99 with 2 additional tiers on top of that. But thank you so much. If you decide to support the channel with YouTube memberships, you get badges that evolve over time, just like in Twitch. You get access to all the emotes, which are generally the Couch Cat items that you find in game, so you can flex on everyone in chat. You get early access to all the VODs and special one-off videos that we do here on the YouTube channel. And eventually we'll have special community posts for when we're looking to change the direction of the content we create. But yeah, you can see the link down in the description.
Yep.
And thanks to everyone who chooses to support us through the membership. Thanks to everyone who drops gifts, who does super chats, and to everyone else who likes, subscribes, and spreads the word of Couch Cat. We see a lot of friends in global chat who mention us, who drop our name all the time for our streams, for our videos, and in all the Discords too. So thank you so much. All right, that's the ad. So
Sherikis, welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounced your name right.
Yo, first time. Sherikes?
I don't know. Take a guess.
Share Bear?
Sherikis?
It's Cher the singer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. So the first main content we want to get out of the way here. And this is just to support Yomu, Yomi Bomi. So for those of you who don't know, there is a roadmap for not only SimpleMMO database, but there's a roadmap for the SimpleMMO App Hub. And very important if you use the App Hub, because 1.0 is right around the corner, and SimpleMMO database is the new project that Yomo is undertaking within like SimpleMMO's ecosystem. So for anyone who's interested, we have it shown. I can post the links in the VOD. I can post them in chat. I can post them in our community. Actually, I'll post them in the community channel, which is on our main YouTube page, and you click the community tab. That's where the links will go. And these are the Trello, the roadmaps essentially, and you can keep track of, especially if you use the app, which we do. SimpleMMO App Hub, link down in the description. And then if you're interested in the database website, I've never used it in my life, but here you go. I just want to get that out of the way. Yomu shared that with us. But no roadmap for the actual game. Sorry, guys. That one's too depressing to share.
You check out App Hub 1.0 real fast. All the different things that are left. It's just option to manage membership status and keys from within the client, add themes, and refactor and update server backend.
Yeah, so super close to that release.
Yeah.
If you have not seen screens, it's completely different.
Yeah.
So it's going to take some getting used to, but it looks flashy. So, all right. That was actually so the big. I think we go straight into the poll.
Okay, poll next.
Yeah. So the poll is very spicy. I made the poll as bait. And Bombs actually said the answers actually don't make sense, because you say like they kind of confused the poll voter, and I got confused reading it a second time. But you just kind of gotta, you do something and you just gotta do it. You just gotta stick with it. But the poll here, can you actually? Well,
yeah, hold on, I'll zoom in.
Okay. Is the Scarlet Legion truly number one? Or is it due to Babble's flop? Okay, and you can account to that being lucky, that Babble was so toxic they got, J-damned, and all that stuff. And we have our own opinions, and we'll share it as we, while we go through this poll. But the poll, 48% say yes, baby. I still don't know what I was thinking in yes, baby. Like, I was thinking, are they truly number one? I think that's where I was going. And then heck no, as in that's the Babel portion. Like, no, because Babel, got exploded. That's the only reason. So there it is, 48% to 52%. 50 votes. That's actually pretty good for a poll on Couch Cat. Usually we get like no one. But yeah, so there it is a close vote. But I think the comments is where it truly shines here.
Oh my god.
And we're just gonna go one by one and break this down, because why the frick not? It's hilarious. I'm gonna refresh just in case. I think you have the most. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
we're good. We even have replies. Okay. So the first comment, and I think Crazy Fi, we can just go like, I'll go and then you go. Blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
We discuss them. So obviously this is Librarian, and they say Babel couldn't keep up even when they offered to sponsor people, but TSL will get 232 million just to show EXP, just to show that we'd beat Babel even if they didn't quit. And then you have Play for Fun saying say it. So I thought that was really interesting. And I honestly believe from just all the stat, being stat driven,
Right.
with Crazy Fi's weekly stats, with every progression we've shown every Thursday with the SGL, I'm just going to come out and say that TSL was going to get number 1. I just, with the way the numbers were going, and it could have been just by maybe just a little bit more EXP than Babel, but they were going to overtake Babel, and I truly believe that. So this was bound to happen. And I'm saying that now because, man, the comments get even better. But Crazy Fi,
very tame of a comment.
Yeah, this is the tamest one.
Yeah.
But Crazy Fi, any thoughts on this one, or do you want to go to the next?
I like their response here, right? Like, people will get covered later. Like, people are like, oh, it's because it got sanctioned, blah blah blah. But just to prove, TSL can prove that they are better than Babel by gaining more than Babel's ever gained, and you see that in the weekly guild stats. I do want to say, in my weekly guild stats, I think I had TSL at like 36 mil. I don't do reset to reset because I got to give myself time to record and everything. But Tansy provided screenshots, and TSL earned 40.9 mil guild EXP from reset to reset, which is insane. Insane to me. 40 mil, says Caveman. Yep. Absolutely wild. So congrats to TSL on that. I don't think Babel's ever hit 40 mil off the top of my head. I don't think so. Which, I mean, absolutely insane to me. So that alone, like, you could compare, right, and say like, oh, sanctions, blah blah blah, but like, just by the numbers alone, like, no one's gotten there before. So congrats.
Yeah, that's huge. I wish that was a milestone that could be captured natively in game.
Yeah.
As like a giant achievement, kind of like how the SGLs now have badges tied to them, in our community voting award badge.
Hey, look at that.
That was still kind of confusing to us, but yeah, that's a stat I would love to flex. As a guild leader in a guild war, a warrior within the guild, grinding the EXP. But yeah, so read the next comment.
Sure.
Because it's our very own Cutie Booty YouTube mod.
Cutie says, TSL pushed hard with Babel contending. TSL pulled ahead and Babel went PvE. I'd say it's a pretty good Babel win.
with the old school SimpleMMO sword flash.
I love those old school swords. Please bring them back.
Yeah. And there's Amelia, agreeing. And Amelia's the newest YouTube mod. So if she was here, I was going to shout her out, but we already fired her.
Like a proper good Couch Cat YouTube mod. She didn't show up.
You don't show up to a mod. Yeah. To be fair, she was at my stepping stream. So.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one's from Tio, another YouTube mod. We paid our mods to do this. Just kidding. We don't fucking pay them anything. Tio says, I mean, a win is a win. It's not like this never happened in other competitions. That's a very tame take. I like it. Good job, Tio. Always neutral. But go ahead, Crazy Fi.
It's Lace says, nah, in my heart, Babel is number 1 this season.
Yeah, and that's Demolition, catching mutes, being, generally being a little troll. He's here tonight.
Yeah, Demo's here tonight. They said that they're unmuted now, apparently. So good
yeah, it's a new development. He's out of muted prison like I was. We got the same matching tattoo. We got muted on our neck.
Were you guys cellmates?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I'm married.
No, what?
What are we talking about? Anyway, moving on. God. Don't clip that, chat. Don't clip it.
I don't.
So Caveman, I love Caveman, says TSL will beat Babel's best season due to this poll. The only thing TSL needed was the motivation. And so I would like to single-handedly congratulate myself for motivating TSL even further than where they've reached because of this poll. So
all right. This is the spicy one. I'm glad I get to
This is good. This is a good one.
Kink Yo 3251 says TSL deserved to be number 1 ? LMAO. That's the funniest jokes I've ever heard since I played SMMO. And then I forget who
for fun.
Huh? Yeah.
Play for fun.
Yeah, who's that? I don't know.
I don't know. They showed up to the stream and they're very nice.
I
I don't
forget
know.
their actual username. But they say 36 mil guild exp in a week ain't a joke. That's very
Which is
true.
the 40.
And it's
Yeah.
actually like if you do look at reset to reset, which Couchcat doesn't, but if you want to look at that way, it's 40, which is even higher. Hayden or Shadow says, of course it's not, but they were quite far behind. And it's only because of the battle situation that they're number one. I've also heard that they've hired mercenaries or whatnot, which if that's true, then it's kind of like, eh.
We'll touch on that. Well, we have screens to show later. We'll touch on that.
Yeah, and then Kinkyo replies, "Ho, you want to talk
Kenkyo.
about
Kenkyo.
Okay, whatever their name is. Kinkyo.
No.
Ho, you want to talk about number, huh? I mean, ... I don't even remember when they can doing that much number.
Don't read this, dude. It's too hard.
I know. I love it. I love it, and that's only half from Babel in a week. So yeah, that's only a joke. And Min, even TSL can doing that much number. They just only be trash second Legion forever. If you want to break down the SGL, TSL only can be number one just because they playing some shitty drama to Babel and even make drama having a hard time in the shitty game. That one's interesting to me. They're
trash second Legion. Oh, mean.
That is a really good name. But like
Lucas says, bro, who is this joke?
But like to say that TSL was the one that made it hard on Babel to play this shitty game? Like,
I know.
What? Like
oh man, they got caught being toxic.
Yeah,
it's
like,
not their fault.
Yeah, it's TSL's fault that Babel got caught being toxic, and so they got sanctioned, so they're losing in the SGL now. Like
oh,
come on.
fuck.
Like come on, man. You to say that the TSL is like causing them grief. Like self-inflicted wounds hurt the most.
Yeah. I TSL was so like there were times where Babel and not to be forgotten, Babel I think is our generation, like the newer generation's Death Star. They assumed first. They crushed people to get there.
Yeah.
They paid people to get there.
Yeah.
They utilized their time and resources to get there and stay there. Okay, they stayed there multiple seasons. They might have slipped. I could count on one hand they slipped number one, but that was never a guarantee they weren't going to be number one by the end of the season. They were that good.
Yeah.
But TSL, even recently, because one, the Beazle buff they received when Beazle just randomly disappeared, that was a thing, and it still is. There's a new direction in TSL. Everyone's motivated. I saw QD in chat say it. Everyone in TSL looks to be having more fun than usual this season. There's something to go for, and it shows here. It's like an LCS getting the finals buff. I mean, look at Team Liquid. Okay, I'm side, but
don't even bring them up. Don't do this.
It's the same. It's the same thing. Okay, and just to call them trash second Legion, like, bro, they were up until a couple days ago, just like how Babel up until days ago, a couple days ago, they're the number 1 and 2 guild in the game. This is a huge deal. None of them are trash. One's more toxic than the other. That's proof or proven.
It is proven.
Yeah. Cope all you want, but this take is so like fucking lost in the sauce. I have no idea. Yeah. I hope I'm just glad it happened.
I hope Babombs changes TSL to trash second Legion and keeps it like that for the rest of the season. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Change the name. All right.
I get to read one of the best comments tonight. It's from Shadow. From Shadow Garden, the Nubius Guild, and no, I'm just kidding. But so here we go, Shadow, and I see. All right, so so personally, they wouldn't be number one without the. I said this take, not hick, dude. What the? Anyway, personally, they wouldn't be number one without the Babel situation. Even though we have the numbers that they were trending. Not only were they snowballing harder than Babel near the end, before the whole thing exploded on them. Anyway, whatever. We have the numbers. Of course, they would still be a strong number 2. Fair. But it would be hard stuck number 2 IML. They're going to win this season. But to me, it would almost feel as if it doesn't really count. Obviously, if SG were in the same position, I'd be extremely happy. But for TSL to win this season doesn't seem like much of an achievement. Yeah, not much of an achievement earning like 40 fucking mil. Dude, Shadow, what were you? Were you smoking copium here? What is this?
Dude, I think that's a fair comment. It's not like it's aggressive like the Kinkyo over there. It's a fair
Kinkyo?
comment. Like I can respect that comment, you know? It's a valid opinion.
I like Shadow. I just reading this is just like, what the fuck am I reading? Like demo and chat. I don't care. Babel on top. They're on top of something. The fucking spear they laid in the ground.
Oh my god.
Vex says, I'd die if we got 40 mil in a week, my guild. Dude, I would die too. I'd be playing Minecraft like crippled.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I used to play. I used to be a hardcore MMO player. I found this browser game, and then I got crippled. Like I thought it'd be easier. I got crippled.
I need to go to physical therapy with my thumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
It's Corvoid. So is Corvoid interesting? I kind of agree in a way. It's soured by the Babel situation.
Yeah,
that's true. It would be so much better. The narrative would be so much better for TSL, or TSM. No, I'm just kidding. But if TSL, they got this win because they were trending towards it, right? Mm-hmm. No questions, like no, they bested Babel because it was a head-to-head competition, even though months of Babel saying, "Oh, we're at war with TSL, I don't even notice." But anyway, like it would look so much better if Babel, didn't get J damned on the fucking forehead, and got put in jail, banned, or dispersed to other guilds. I agree with that sentiment, but I'm not taking it away from TSL. They had the numbers. Crazy Fi has shown the numbers week through week. This was going to happen, and for it to happen now within the tail end of the season, great timing, and I'm sure it could happen again. Yeah. If they really wanted to do this, and it probably won't be Babel next season. It'll probably be someone else. It'll probably be, I don't know. I don't know if the Force is kicking in the gear yet, but really it's like Rain Factory, Force, and whoever else, right? But yeah, there's a lot of what ifs and what aboutisms, but at least we have the numbers. At least Crazy Fi has been tracking the numbers, and that's what Couch Cat's sentiment is like based off of. Mm-hmm. But yeah, do you want to go to Lobster? I love Lobster. Red Lobster, dude, in the chat.
Drop his ad on stream.
Yeah, show his ad. This motherfucker had the balls to ad chat us.
And then he drops his
buying omniponents 50. I don't know if this is a joke or not, but you bastard, Lob. You're such a bastard, dude. But anyway, he's here tonight. So go ahead and read this, dude. Read it very dramatically.
Sure, I'm gonna read his reply. But in my opinion, if Babel didn't have to deal with all that drama, they would have been in first place. But that doesn't mean TSL ain't number one. Not their fault Babel was caught lacking. Facts.
Facts. Very, very level take. Cutie was like, I almost fucking muted the comment. Me too. Elsa is here. Welcome to the stream. She's better than Babel. All right, someone mute Elsa for a year. Fucking these cheese cultists are driving me crazy in this game.
They're spreading.
Our pants are falling off. Okay, so thank you so much for the votes, and thank you for the comments. Okay, we're not here to flame anyone. I mean, we kind of do, but that's just kind of like our take. We have new comments. Vex, I don't know. Refresh. Vex said Babel does bad stuff and good players get banned. TSL takes that thinking they won truly. What? Greater than Vex? Are you stirring shit? Are you green texting us right now? Oh well. And then Shadow Wizard Money Gang is here apparently and says Babel ass good game. All right, we're moving on.
All right, let's.
Thank you, Shadow Wizard. So let's talk about this mercenary business, okay? More drama is surrounding this number one placement.
Yep.
I didn't know it existed. But sources dropped by, my little otters in the creek, and they're like, so apparently people think we utilize mercenaries just to get ahead. And I guess it's been a rumor, and then it's just being echoed. I will say this, from what sources told me, this is TSL leadership. One, they didn't use any mercenaries. The people who joined, I mean, cuties here in chat, they joined on their own volition. Excuse me, I almost said violation. Volition because one, they're friends and fans of TSL. So there were players who migrated to TSL on their own without any incentive other than they liked TSL and they wanted them to succeed. So that did happen. But to say they have quote unquote mercenaries, which we have real mercenaries in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the coolest title you can get. I really do believe that. We've used them. Mo is one. I know Hayakume is another. When we used to be friends, he was a mercenary for all these. That's how he made his money. So there are legit mercenaries in this game, but 100% with confidence, I can say they didn't pay anyone to pull in people into the ranks. And again, they were already trending without the usage of, the friend buff, right? But we have here, and I've linked the most important, the most damning one. These aren't DMs. These are from a Discord. Okay, so we're not like sneaking into people's DMs and going, how do you do that?
Slide in my DMs, sweet thing.
Yeah. Let me honey trap you with my beautiful wig. But yeah, go ahead and show this real quick.
I'm sorry. Which one am I showing off?
The one that's linked under TSL Babel Drama. Yep. Okay, so we have a Babel member here within a guild Discord. I mean, you'll notice the username who's talking to them and probably helped spread the rumor unbeknownst to them. But we have in the flesh Babel members, smoking that copium, spreading the mercenary rumor to further diminish TSL's accomplishment. So we have Felikava here. One, they were having a good discussion about the soul of Babel's dead essentially because they got a spear rammed right through their gut. But it's here we go. We're still giving it a shot. It's kind of sad though that TSL is taking advantage of our inability to recruit members while they pay mercenaries to join their guild and PvP for them. One, that was a fucking shot in the dark, it looks like. And two, is TSL not supposed to go for number one while Babel, stepped on a mine? I don't know. I think they should. And then, Shadow's just here asking about the whole mercenary system, blah blah blah, and it gets cleared up. But there's more messages showing Felikava going, like he says down here, but it kind of seems to be in bad blood to kick a horse, and basically woe is us, and they're using mercenaries to that's the only way they could beat us essentially. So we have this. It's just funny. People were saying classic Babel move, so true. But there is disinformation being spread around. Doesn't really affect TSL, honestly, in the grander scheme of things. But just to let you know, it is a rumor. It's been disproven. Whatever. Cutie says, if you join TSL in PvP, I'll pay you a kiss on the lips. Probably would dissuade people from joining TSL, but I would still join TSL.
And TSL
you know what I mean,
lost
Cutie?
all its members.
Yeah, I was the only one that joined.
Yeah.
Cutie, I'm here, brother.
Smooches.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But that was a thing that was floating around. Apparently, I didn't fucking know that was going on.
Surprise, surprise, or something.
Librarian says, honestly, spy any of TSL leadership and see how heckin' broke all of us are. If someone is getting paid, we aren't the ones funding it. Dude, that's true. Bombs, he showed a screenshot with 60 grand in his pocket.
I feel that. I feel that.
Guy Sarek says, first merc I can remember was Mahojo. Bro created a guild to advertise and all. Dude, I think mercs are the coolest thing in this game. I really do. Absolutely. I think the bounty system is so fucking stupid, but when people use mercs for Guild Wars, I think that's sick. All right, moving on. So if you could show the next screenshot under this. So this is news. Cutie with the $2 super. Thank you so much for the kiss on the lips. I've been begging for a kiss on the lips for a while. It's a mod required. No, that's illegal. Sorry. Just for you, Pi Pi. So here is from the TSL Discord. I asked Bombs if I could share it, and LTS is like, "Quit! Shut the hell up, man! Come on!" Isn't that like your thing, dude? But I'm just kidding. But this is from TSL's Discord. They're going PvE. TSL's going PvE, dude.
Heck yeah.
So when Babel went PvE to to basically shit on everyone's dreams in the PvE sector, TSL is going PvE, and I'm sure this is why Babel leveraged it too. But they're taking a season to gain levels because they've. If anyone has played this game, you know that straight PvEP does no favors for you in the level department.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah. So just they got number one. Now they're going PvE most likely. Most likely, I would say it's not. They're voting for it. And you can see kind of the voting in the screenshot. So more than likely going PvE.
Yeah, they saw Dead Poet Society that's merging all the PvE guilds into them, and they're like, "Oh, bet we could take them."
Yeah, what's up with that, dude? I watched your weekly stats. And I was like, is that what they're doing?
Yeah, I got someone hit me up with them reaching out to them, asking them to merge with them.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I mean that's what every like Babel does on the PvP side of the house, right? They're merging guilds into them to eliminate competition and grow stronger.
They embedded people in a bunch of discords.
Dead Post Society is doing the same. I think it's fair in my opinion.
It's a good tactic.
It's a great tactic, right? It's not like you're forcing anything. It's like, hey, if you want to do this, you could get co-lead of our guild, and your co-leads could get officer, so that you have representation.
It's not just a absorption and deletion.
yeah. So I like that tactic between mercs and merging. I like those tactics.
It kind of that's how it was supposed to go for the Coven, but then Desi kind of just like stopped altogether and then created like an alt in Rain Factory, and that's where she's been. So like it was kind of really weird. I love Desi, but like talking about the merge into DPS because the PvE goals and the lifestyle of the guilds were similar, but then she doesn't go with it, and then deletes the guild. Man, it was just, oh god.
Yeah, I will say
I didn't think the first guild I'd hop to would be so just like disheartening after the end of it.
I will say like the merge tactic, like I like it as a top tier guild wanting to dominate it, but I don't like it. I do want to clarify. I don't like it because it eliminates that competition and it means less newer guilds showing up. That's the one bad thing that I don't like about it. But like when it comes to like solely looking at the angle of competition and trying to remain on top, I think it's a great move.
Yeah. So in chat, Librarian says, Paisen, you violated the agreement. Where's the TSL shirt and hat showing off my name? Cutie says the last sentence, keep it down low. Paisen shows on stream. Listen, I asked Bombs, okay? And Caveman trolled me with the answer, and I said, let it rip, brother. Beyblade. Okay. Before we move on from this topic, we have a very special guest. Our favorite analyst has some words to weigh in on the TSL situation. Hello, analyst. Hello. I got you. Your head's really heavy. All right. Kumo!
And Kumo over again.
Oh no! I ran over the dog.
You were just that poor dog.
Okay, so what do you have to say about TSL? That they match your socks?
Oh.
Yeah.
Socks.
Hold on. We gotta get her in the analyst position. Alright. Oh. Alright, little baby. What do you want to say about TSL? Are you proud of them? Do you care? Are you hungry? Is your diaper full? Does TSL smell like your diaper? Are they cute like you? Will we ever know? Are you kicking my mic? All right. Sorry everyone. She's a little shy right now. TSL made her blush earlier, so she really doesn't want to show her rosy cheeks on camera right now. No, let go of the headphone. Oh god.
Oh, classic.
She's starting to. She knows she has hands now. It's just.
Yep.
I can't believe I ran over Kumo again. I'm so sorry.
You're an asshole. That poor dog's gonna be bald. Ripping out
Librarian
the hair.
says Babel bought her silence, I bet. All right, thank you so much. The Scarlet Diaper, a full dookie. Okay. So we had DPS consuming other PVEs as PvE guilds as SGL news, and then the last bit. This is provided by our good friend Jason, Jason Chief, and apparently Phoenix, which a bunch of members have been showing up in global, the leader quit, and now it's this guild wasn't, I don't even think this guild was in the tier 2 system, but they were highly active and highly vocal, and now it's another situation where the leader bounced. So yeah, he quitted. He quitted. So pour out your fresco on your keyboard.
Gonna need another keyboard with all these quitting.
I know. Welcome to the stream, Nalry. I'm glad we pay you to be late. All right, I'm just kidding. All right, let's do the SGL then. now that we got the TSL drama and celebration out of the way, it's gonna be its own VOD, so TSL can like circle jerk around it. They're just fucking kidding, but it will be a VOD. So please like and subscribe. Yeah, that's not even the homepage of the.
Oh. Don't look. I'm revealing secrets.
All right, kick us off.
I've got a
kick us off,
secret.
dude.
Ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to another seasonal guild leaderboard report provided to you by CouchCat. Dashboard is provided by Yomu, which we've talked about already. Amazing developer, co-developer of IdleMMO. SimpleMMO admin. And he's developing every freaking thing that you could possibly think about, like that database we talked about, his SimpleMMO App Hub, which, if you've seen any of our solo streams, we love to have global chat up by our side, and that's all done through his app. Highly recommend if you want to support him, give him a wave, tell him thank you for everything he does for this community, as well as, look at his Patreon tiers if you have the ability to do so. Now, without further ado, let's hop in the top 25 guilds. We break it down by 5 different tiers here, and we're going to work our way into the Celestial tier, which is the top 5 guilds for the season. And you know what? Surprise, surprise. Not like we just did a whole spoiler about it. We have movement in the Celestial tier. It has happened. TSL is up on top at 208 mil. Babel at 190 mil, moving down to the second place position. The throne has been overtaken, and we have a new #1 guild for the season. Rain Factory holding strong in the 3rd place, still friendly too. Is competitive in the 4th place, and then we have the Forest well behind in that 5th place position. But I mean, they are the 5th place guild for the entire season, so
yeah,
good on them.
Yep. So for earned, we have TSL with over almost 46 mil earned. Within the last 7 days, which is wild. And then Babel, even with their handicap, if you could call it that, 21 mil. Yeah. But TSL overtaking Babel with just maximum EXP gain. So congrats to TSL. Insane numbers, almost to 50 mil. But better luck next time, noobs. And then Rain Factory was 7.8. We have Still Friendly 2, one of the friendly guilds. I still don't know the difference, at 3.4, and the Force at 5.8. So with the thing with TSL and Babel, they make the other Celestial guilds look so small in comparison.
They absolutely do.
They do. At least in the earned EXP department, right? Over time, the 3 through 5th positions, they eventually show high numbers in total. But Babel and TSL this season have eclipsed them, right? Like in just the very first weeks of the season, Babel was fucking breaching, 50 mil total, and then TSL behind them. So yeah, it's just insane. The power vacuum is insane in Celestial.
Yeah. You could almost argue that the number 1 and 2 position are in their own tier alone.
Yeah,
each season.
Omega tier.
Yeah, Omega tier, exotic tier.
Mike adds that to the He adds Omega or exotic or something. It's like, damn it!
Yeah.
Where were you when we made it? We said it first.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Let's move on to the next tier. We have the legendary tier, which is our 6th through 10th place positions. In 6th place, we have Friendly. 7th is Wolfblood. 8th is Prostor. 9 is Murderers of the Universe. And 10 is Dead Poet Society, who's sucking up all those PvE guilds. No movement. Friendly is at 68 mil. The Force was like 93 or 93 mil. So a huge gap between 5th and 6th. They're not going to be able to enter into Celestial tier. I think this is what Legendary is going to look like.
This is definitely the end.
Yeah, this is the end, my friend.
Yeah, or I guess that's poorly said. This is definitely like the permanent positions where people are going to shake up.
Yeah.
Unless, we go lower. But first and foremost, woof to all my Wolfblood homies. I am in Wolfblood, and it's all thanks to me. But they earned the most EXP within Legendary. So good things. Good things going over with Wolf with the whole shakeup and leadership and things like that. So good to Dagon and the crew. Friendly earning 3.7, Wolf earning 6.3. We have Prostar only earning 1.7. It's the lowest they've earned in a while with their return, because they were floating down the bottom. And then Murderers finally using Grammarly with 5.7. The rumor has it there are Babel members migrating there, along with Hugs from TSL. I mean, that's old news, but there are Babel members popping up in MOU. So we'll see how that works out in the future, if it stays that way or if it's true. And then DPS, Dead Poet Society, the #1 PvE guild for now at 5.3 earned, which is just, those are great numbers for a PvE guild. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah. It's a great representation on the PvE side of the house. So very, very nice. Let's move on to the next tier now. Epic tier, 11th through 15th place positions. 11th place, we have Golden Arrows holding out strong. 12th is Blackwater. 13th is the Zenith Kitties. 14th is actually Shadow Guardian moving up one position, which means the Titans have fallen down to the 15th place position. Very close race between 12 through 15. Incredibly close. So yeah, that's pretty awesome to see. I honestly couldn't tell you what's going to happen next week or at the end. So we'll have to see what happens.
Boost your audio.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to talk and boost my audio at the same time.
I was like, no, stop talking. Just do it. Yeah.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah. Let us know in chat.
Yeah.
So Golden Arrows here, they earn 2.1 mil. And then Blackwater only earning 900k.
Yep.
And ZZK earning 1.7. Shadow Guardian earning 3.5, the most in the tier. So congrats to Shadow Guardian. Those are big numbers for noobs like Shadow. And then Titan earning, roughly 800k. But some news I heard, Deja, who was a huge Blackwater, I don't want to say whale, but was like the driving force behind their like PvP numbers.
Yeah.
Deja's in TSL. So, according to her, Blackwater has, already begun slowing down.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, Deja left TSL. Okay, well, I don't know where Deja is now, but they were in TSL for like a day. And when I talked to them, Blackwater was slowing down. It was on her back, essentially. Sin is slowing down. I actually don't even see that dude anymore. But yeah, so Blackwater's future is a little shaky right now, supposedly. But yeah, so that's pretty much the news. I mean, Titan, I don't know what's really going on. I don't really see a lot of Titan activity anymore. So,
dude, I will say, like, I don't really ever see them within global chat or anything, but they're consistently in the top 25. Like, as a PvE guild, like, we see these guilds come and go, Genesis, the Coven, like,
that's
name
true.
It, Steppen, what it was,
Steppen
Shadows, or whatever.
SIS.
Yeah, Steppen Shadows. Yeah, all those guilds, like, they come and go. The Titans,
TPC.
Yeah, I mean, truly, yeah. The Titans are constant. Like, they're just consistent. They're going to be there. Just Depends on what the week, what position they're going to be in, but they're going to be there.
They're a good salty dog contender for our community
absolutely.
awards. Like they are just fucking there.
They're there, yeah.
Even with all the poaching drama, that you know what? After everything that's happened so far, it could have been true.
Yeah,
it really could have been true. Now, like that dude was the leader of Titans was so salty in the discussion boards or the what was it? What's the thing? What's the thing they post in chat? The
discussion boards? Or...
Not the discussion board, but like the
the tavern board or whatever, the town board.
Yeah, whatever.
Billboard.
Yeah, something, whatever it's called. We don't really play the game. But like that dude was just constantly being like, it's tough being, the best PvE guild because we keep getting poached by Babel. So it could have been true.
Bulletin
board. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. I tried telling Crazy Fi was the bulletin board.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And you know what? What's even funnier about this whole thing is the Titans are going to outlive Babel.
Oh, dude, that's poetic justice right there. If it's true, yeah.
I bet if I was their guild leader and like all the accusations were true, I'd feel pretty good about myself in that moment. Be like, yep. Look what that is like. Now.
What a prediction.
Yeah.
What a to after all that.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next tier. We have the elite tier. The elite tier here is 16th through 20th place positions. And 16th we have Wolf. 17th is the Knights Who Say Ye. 18th is Genesis. 19th is Indonesia. And 20th place position is TPC, the Peaceful Crusade. No movement here. I mean, it is close in EXP, but there's not enough drive, I don't think, from some of these guilds to be able to do it. Plus, Genesis is dead, so I mean, like, look at the, even at
the guilds below a dead guild can't make enough EXP to overtake a freebie slot.
Yeah,
that's the state of elite right now. Wolf earned the most with 1.5. Knights Who Say Ye didn't even shy of 1 mil. Of course, Genesis is dead. Indonesia with only barely 100k EXP, and TPC with 300k. So very, it's not even playing field in elite. There's a huge gap with the earned EXP,
right?
And you just hope, like, you see a dead guild, it's like a freebie, but while they decay in the SGL, they don't actually lose EXP in the game. So it's really up to guilds increasing their pace below them. But yeah, kind of, this is like definitely stalled. Like Wolf,
for sure,
showing promise. They did slow down, quite a bit in the beginning, but I mean, they're still showing up with what they're earning and where they're placing. So overall, for a newer guild that has breached the SGL, they're doing better than TPC, man. So give them credit.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on to the rare tier here. Affectionately called the trash tier.
I'm showing arrows on mine.
You're showing arrows on yours?
Yeah, Asgard taking 20s, the 22nd position.
How many days are you at?
7.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me refresh, see if it pops up.
I don't know if is it me or you.
I don't know. That's interesting. Huh.
Yo, now I don't see those arrows. Oh, because we're updating in real time. So on my screen, Asgard is at 11.698. So I guess I saw the movement. I don't know what's going on.
Well, let's just go.
But that is a new position for them.
Asgard?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a new position for them. Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to go with these arrows on our
screen. Go with yours. Yeah.
21. 21st place position, we have Step and Chill. 22 is Asgard. Whether or not they moved, who knows at this point. 23 is Gorilla Wizards. 24, Murder the Crows, moving up 1 position. Very close. They finally surpassed the Dead Guild, which is the 25th place position. Necromancer's Den. So there you go.
Yeah, mine was showing NCR above Murder, so I'm now refreshed. So in the earned EXP department, very Dude, it's so bad down here. Show the earned EXP, dude. It's so bad.
Okay.
Just show. Look at this. Wait a minute. Hold on. I hit last hour. My bad. Last hour it was like 3,000 EXP. Okay, it's still kind of bad though. Asgard, I'm calling it now. Asgard is going to be they're my favorite. They're my favorite from the tier 2 system.
Yeah.
They're definitely better than rare tier. So if they can maintain, they're almost earning a mil, which we never see in rare tier.
Yeah.
Usually that gets you out, which they've moved up. So Asgard's going to do great things next season. Hopefully, I need to get in touch with their leadership to make sure they don't like give up. Because I said this take. Step and chill. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Cord. I know Cord's busy. He revived it essentially on his own. I don't know if he'll maintain if we get more fresh blood from the tier 2 system, which we're going to go over next. Grow the Wizards is showing signs of life. Their Discord's more active now, or at least people are joining it now. So that's going to be really interesting to watch. Emmer the Crows probably going to overtake Grow the Wizards if they, if Corvoy does his stuff. So, and NCR, fuck that guild. They're just a bunch of fucking weirdos. So glad it's dead. I say that every time, and it feels good every time. It's like a release, like fuck that guild.
Clearly, they press the button up for you.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I hope Blackwater fails too, because Sin fucking backed them up. Fuck that guy. No.
God. All right. Tier
My favorite
2 position.
All right, I'll do this one, brother.
Lord have mercy.
Markemon, a dead guild, earning 641 EXP, apparently. What the frick is going on with Markemon? But anyway, they're at number 26, not for long. Newbies, shout out to Newbies, at 27. We have Drifters moving up 3 whole positions from last time. That's excellent to see. This is a oldie guild reborn. They've earned the most EXP in tier 2. And just for those of you who don't know, tier 2, if you've like walked away and come back to the SGL, this is a new thing we're tracking just below the top 25 to see prospective guilds moving up into the position. So Drifters probably going to be there next season. This could get them into rare tier easy. House of Bamboozle dropping because Drifters just created like an earthquake. Okay, so Bamboozle drops, Cult of Eternal Ice dropped, Anarchy dropped, Blazing Beast still holding on to 32. So Vex not going anywhere right now. First gen Black Dragon moving up 2 whole positions. They were almost kicked out of the tier 2 system last week, so that's really good to see on their end, the progress there. There is Phoenix actually. So I saw Vex say this earlier, correcting me, but Phoenix was a tier 2 guild. With their leader gone, it's anyone's guess at this point. We don't have any info on who's going to assume the leadership position, if at all. So it looks like the leader just literally left them in the dust, which we've seen time and time again. And then Close Friend, not as close as you thought, dropping in position because of Black Dragon. So a lot of cool guilds in the tier 2 system. A lot of guilds that have dropped out of the SGL prior. But hopefully Drifters, coming back, and Asgard showing it's possible to come into the tier 1 system. I've been listening to a lot of Travis Gafford, Crazy Fi. So anyway, that's the tier 2 system. Crazy Fi, if you want to.
Tier 2 system is just a house full of rejects and hopeful. I would love to see Drifters break into the next season. I think they have the potential, obviously. So we'll see what happens. First gen Black Dragon is slowly climbing up. But we'll see what happens. Yes, Sodavex, specifically your folks rejects.
Yeah,
no one else. Everyone else
true.
is hopefuls.
Yeah, that's true. The coolest thing about Blazing Beast is their guild icon.
Yeah, it is a cool icon.
It is a freaking cool icon,
really
dude.
Cool icon.
Where'd you get that, Vex? Yeah.
Yeah, hand it over. It's Couch Catch's icon now.
What did we do? I'm trying my best. I'm kidding, Vex. Gosh darn.
Yeah, I think it's really fun to track these. Let me do the total earn real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty nifty, if I say so myself. I think we could go ahead and conclude the.
Yeah, go ahead. End it for the VOD squad.
Yeah, and that will conclude the report of the latest seasonal guild leaderboard. We really appreciate you showing up for it. Hope you enjoy. the different tiers, and as well as the tier 2 system, as we track to see if anyone will ever break out into the top 25. If you're VOD watching this, thank you. We appreciate you. Hope you hit that like button and subscribe, because we'll be getting more of these for you. And for everyone in chat, thank you for showing up for the SGL. It's always fun to get your commentary and your insights whenever we're talking about these different guilds and the movements, because you guys seem to know everything all the time, so we really appreciate that. When you share your knowledge.
There's only one more person who knows more than our stream chat collectively, and it's me. So really glad that you're here to back me.
Yes,
I could do it.
The dude who can never remember different players.
Okay, we're moving on, folks. That'll do it for tonight's stream. It was a great one.
Yeah.
Special shout out to TSL for showing up. Thank you for supporting us in your time of celebration. So I know you all would rather be having game night playing Minecraft or some weird shit, but thank you for showing up. Yeah. Okay, so that'll do it for tonight's stream. Crazy Fi, do you have anything you want to say before we drop out?
I really enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have fun next week with Paisen. Make sure to give them hell, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, I guess.
Great. Thank you. And special shout out to all of our YouTube members who showed up tonight and continue to support us. Special shout out to the circle or the inner circle home. Oh my God, the inner circle members and the homie members. They're straight flex tiers, and people still choose to support us at those tiers, and it really does help. And to everyone else, if it was your first stream, hope you had a good one. If you're newer to the streams, please come back. Keep coming back. And if it was your first time, like the player we completely destroyed their name, I hope you specifically had a great time. Anyway, that'll do it. That's another Thursday stream in the books. We're at 130 streams.
Absolutely insane, isn't it?
And we don't even care about our own numbers. And we champion numbers for the SGL, and we don't even care about our own progress.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. All right. Good night, everyone. Like, subscribe, and check out our Discord linked in the description. Peace.
Bye-bye.